99% traders will get regged. 1% will do this. I mean, I'm not smiling because I'm extremely happy, but I am happy because we got this right. We got this one right as well. And I'm just very happy that some of you are here, and I see in the chat, and it makes me like super happy that you're printing, that you're protected, that it's like, I literally feel like, honestly, I was coming to the show today and I was like, I feel this relief when you're able to, it's not just about building a community, but when you're able to take care of the community and protect the community, and then I come in here every single day and I see more of you showing up and more of you making money. It's incredible. I told you this was going to be a trap. So many people called me an idiot, and I told you it was gonna happen. It did happen. It was a trap. I also warned you, and I said so many will get regged. I wish I was wrong this time. It was simple. I warned you the two very freaking tops. Literally the top. I was screaming on the shows, and I was telling you what is going to happen. And then, yeah, some of you listened, some of you didn't. I will actually look at it. I wanted to look at the statistics here because let me just do here. It says 54% of you still lost money. You haven't been watching the show. You should be watching the show more often, and you should be following me on X. The thing is that you're not alone. $353 million worth got liquidated in the past 24 hours. Not us, bruv. Not us, bruv. Not us, bruv. Not us. Not us. And if I scroll down here, what happened here? Longs. Told you not to long. Done. Shorts. Kaspa. BMT. ETH. All called on the show. These trades. It says, feels good to be on the right side. Thanks, Fefe. Always. This is funny as well. Good G. Sui short. Beautiful. Graph here. Thanks, Fefe. Virtuals. Here. Kaspa trade from Simona F. Axel, I'm short from the Wolf of Texas. What else do we have here? Enter just yesterday, but still great. Shorts here. Ioki, 57, 150, 140, 180%. You can go on and on and on and on. I'm super happy. I'm super happy to see this. This is literally why I wake up every day. And finally, I see people listening. And finally, I feel like the community is protected. We are printing. Everything is good. The market is down, sure, but who cares? Who cares? It just a matter if you are a trader, you can operate in any environment. So today we're going to talk about it because I do think a relief bounce is coming, a bunch of stuff to talk about and go through. So we're going to look at it. Lost by not having money to take trades. Yes, I understand that. I think the biggest problem is I have timing. I can't seem to make the right trades at the right time. Well, I recorded a pre-record for you for tomorrow and for Sunday on Banter, which is my scalping strategy. 20 minutes. It's an incredible show. So you go and watch it out. Subscribe to the channel here. Subscribe there. And also follow me on X because I'm going to post when it goes live so you don't really have to look for it. Made money. I'm happy. Watched bank account and things will still hit our low just before that cross. Can happen. Further dump. Probably. Don't fade Fefe. Yes, bro. You're scared the hell out of me. With what, brother? We have yet to fill the CME gap at 84. Yes, now we can prepare for the bounce. Soon. Not yet, but soon. When it's done dropping, I nailed the render in XL. I'm so happy. Thanks for helping me build my bankroll in the downtrend. You're very welcome. Truckers for Fefe. Truckers for Fefe. What's happening? Thanks, man. Thanks. You're welcome. I was expecting your rally up higher. My render did not hit. Still up on the week. Yeah, but I told you if there is a short, what is it? A 50-minute break, you get in. I'm not here for the cause. I'm here for the buddy. This guy is here for like a year. Monkey Face is here for a year. All he does is comes in here and he says, chop, chop. That's all he does. Look at my name on your post. Look at my name. I was feeling epic. Make money both ways. Good morning. 10% dump that I buy in. Bro, you're doing good. Thank you so much. Fefe Army Print. Okay, let's go. Bunch of things to talk about. I mean, I must tell you, I'm pretty happy about this. So I tweeted about this and I said, this is what conviction looks like. This week was good. This is 50% on my trading account. This is my main trading account. 50% accumulated profits on this week. You see I was down at 17% beginning of the week. 17% profit this year. Obviously taking massive hit. in the previous one, and I actually wanted to talk to you about this because, and we're gonna jump into all the other stuff, but I just want to tell you I'm so fucking proud of myself. Like I'm genuinely so proud, and I don't usually brag, but I'm so happy and proud about myself for sticking to my guns when everybody around me and everybody on crypto Twitter is calling for a reversal and they say it's a moon, and it's very tough to be mentally stable and just be here and actually continuously give you the calls and tell you what I'm doing with my own money openly while everybody's screaming at me that I'm an idiot. It's very difficult. And last time I screwed it up, I shorted Bitcoin at 104,000 and I said we're going to 72 to 78,000, and I closed my short at about 98 or 100,000 somewhere there and flipped long. I got wrecked completely, very, very bad. It's all on me. I'm not pointing fingers, it's all on me. But what I'm saying is, like, finally I learned my lesson. I had to pay that lesson as well, to just be able to come here every single day, be honest about what I'm doing with my own stuff, and not be influenced by all the stuff coming to my way. So I'm grateful for you guys for actually helping me, and I'm grateful for, I'm just grateful for everybody being here, and I'm very grateful for really, like, myself. Like, I think it's an incredible achievement that everybody who is becoming a trader should and will achieve at some point. So it's very good. I would pay to get notified what trades Fefe takes, so I can mimic them immediately. Wholeheartedly trust Fefe. Thank you so much. Don't trust me, trust yourself. I'm just here to give you, an idea how to trade, and if we can make money together, it's awesome. Wish I never listened to other bands before. Don't wish. Everybody has a different style, different way of trading, different way of looking at the markets. You just gotta find yours and then just stick with it. Best regards. You're welcome. What's happening with Sui? Fefe, where to learn these things? Here. Being DJ feels good, bruv. How is Cuz doing? Cuz doing good. We're proud to you, bro. The wise man, good morning. Whoop or Apple Watch? Both. I use both. I don't sleep in this thing. I don't wear any other watch either. What next? More downside. Okay, so let's go. Enough praising. Enough praising. I think we should celebrate though. We will celebrate. I'm gonna do a giveaway today. Do you know what day it is? It's Friday. You know what day it is? It's Friday. So we're gonna do a giveaway here. Okay, let's go. So very simple. What is really going to happen here? That's the real question. Ultimately, I want to tell you. So I actually tweeted this, right? And I said that I'm about. So also this important. If I jump in here, you see that I tweeted that I called. Oh, by the way, shout out to this guy here. People tweet shit like this, won't be back it up with shorts. Well, guess what, motherfucker? Anyway, I tweeted that I closed 50% of my shorts. Okay. And outrage. Why? Why did you close? I thought you were bearish. Look, I thought you were bearish. Why? Aren't things on track? I'm going long. This morning I thought the call was short. Now what? Any longs? So like, it's very important. This is why I recorded the scalp trade as well. But it's very important to know, and I wrote this up here. So many people question as to why. It's simple. I'm scalping, as I said a million times. So much uncertainty, massive liquidity built on top. We can pump anytime, leaving so much money on the table because I am right. I think I'm right. It's stupid. Doesn't make any sense. I do think we are going much, much lower, and we'll add to the positions when an opportunity presents itself. Let 50% risk-free trade from now on. So here's the thing. What you have to understand is that I'm a scalper here. I'm not here to change the world. I do think we're going to sub 70, sub 72, sub 75. Do I want to hold the position all the way? No, because I'm scalping. Because Trump can sneeze one day and wake up and be like, hey, I'm going to pump the markets. And now something that will send the markets 25, 30% up. I don't want to be on the wrong side of that thing. So I'm scalping. I take the short. We've been in this short for 2 days. I'm out. I made thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. More than enough for the 2 day. And then I'm out. It's simple. I'm out. And so I'm 60, 70% out of my trade. I'll let the rest ride because it's a free trade. Like if we go to like $72,000, these trades, what the 50% is going to be worth double what I already closed now. And I'm very happy because I can sleep well. I'm not looking at the charts. I'm not worried about the trades. Like it's just simple. It's just a good feeling to do that. So that's why I'm closing the positions. So that said, what can really happen here? Well, ultimately, I'm always, and again, I will drop an incredible scalping strategy on the show tomorrow or the day after tomorrow on Banter. But ultimately what you have to see is that you have to understand different time frames. So what most people when people say, oh, we're nuking, we're going to 80, the same people said we were going to fucking all-time highs here. The same people. Here, going to all-time highs. Here, we're going to 70. Like, you have to take it in two different time frames. You have to look at a higher time frame. You have to look at a lower time frame. If you look at the higher time frame, you look at the daily and you go, what does this look like? Well, this looks like a freaking shit show, and it's a down consolidating market. On the weekly, we're extremely bullish, right? It's just a retrace. Retrace the OB, nothing else to see here. Right? So on the weekly, we're bullish. On the daily, we are bearish. So if you go down onto the 4 hour, even on the 4 hour, we are bearish. This is just building up a staircase after it had an elevator, and once it has enough reach, it will nuke. It still will nuke. I do think that we still gotta have a reversal and then still nuke. So what people will do is that they will get too get too excited about one side of the market. I'm either just long and I'm either just shorting, and you know what you have to do is analyze the market and act accordingly. Here, what I see is the following: I have a low, I have a high. This is an hourly long close above. This is so no questions there. Therefore, I do have a high here. I need to have a retrace. That retrace has to come to the 50%. This is most likely what is happening now. Do you think that we have to see a touch at 266? Whenever. It can happen whenever, but that's an ultimate target. If I look at internal structure though, this here is a very strong level. We can see a reversal here, and as I explained and posted about it. Oh, by the way, guys, I didn't ask you to like the show, but please like the show. I don't want to stop this. This is such a good thing. Everybody printed money. Just please smash the like button, okay? I'm gonna do a giveaway if we get to 500 likes. We have 258. But even if you don't do it for a giveaway, please, for me, smash the like. Thank you. So I said that this liquidity here is going to get taken. So this is a perfect level to trap retail and be like, hey, this is a support. We're gonna bounce, and we are most likely, in my opinion, going to bounce from here. So the bounce will come. And this is where everybody will break out, new high, oh my God. And that's when it's gonna be horrible, bro. I'm telling you, whatever people feel now who got liquidated, this is gonna be 10 times worse, because then we take all this liquidity all at once. It's gonna be a shit show. I don't know when it happens. Maybe it happens in a month's time, but it will happen. I'm almost certain that it will happen. Anyway, short term, what I think people are gonna start shorting here. Too late. Too late. It's too late. Don't short here because it's way too late. What you want to do is two things. One, if you are prepared to get stopped multiple times, you can look for shorts. How? You go down onto the 15-minute chart. Oh, actually, this is freaking incredible. Like London liquidated Asia. This is, I'm pretty confident we pumped today, by the way. So if we take this high on a 5-minute, I'm going to get into long positions. Scalp. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go through, and I am going to get into positions. We're gonna look at them. But if we close above 2.73 on the 5 minutes, I'm going to look for a scalp long position. Why? Because a relief has to come. And whether the relief is coming to two places, we'll talk about that. It doesn't really matter. The relief has to come. If I get into a long position and I see a 5-minute lower low, I'm out. I'm out. Not 80%, not 50%, out, done. It's a scalp. You grab it, you use it, you throw it away. That's just what it is, okay? So I will grab this opportunity, ride it, and just throw it away the moment I see a lower time frame, 5-minute rejection. If I see a 5-minute lower low, out. And that's the second thing you can do, is to just simply wait. You be like, I can't be at the charts. I can't really monitor the 5-minute. I don't have notifications on for Fefe's Twitter account, which I don't understand why, because everybody should have that. If you are not, following me yet, you should just do it. There's a link in the description here. You just scroll lower, you'll find it here, and then you can turn on notifications, and then you're just not gonna miss that. So what I'm saying, if you don't want that, fine. Then you say you're waiting, and the next opportunity for you is a short. So a lower time frame market structure shift here will indicate that a reversal is happening, but a reversal is only a lower time frame. The actual thing that's happening is a retrace. And the retrace is happening to the 50% level. Where is the 50% level? I'll pull it from the top on the 15-minute. It's up here, okay? So I'm looking at 276. I'm looking at this area here. Where the reversal is going to happen, we're probably going to go above. This is why I actually have this set here. Do you see this alert here? That's because of that. So whenever we get back to this level and show a 15-minute market structure shift, wherever here, all the way up here, I actually think it can come all the way up here. Like it can anywhere here, anywhere above the 276. You short. It's such a no-brainer. You short. Every time it goes above, you short. You get stopped, no problem. No problem. You wait for the next 15 minutes. You short. You get stopped, no problem. You wait for the next one. Because at one point, until we break above the 2.81 and close above there, it's going to be a fucking nuke. And what you don't want to be is in this one. You don't want to be buying the dip. You don't want to be all in. You don't want to be loading up for the next leg up. No, you don't want to do that. What you want to do is you want to short. Simple. Elevator down, stairs up. Mark my words, this is what's going to happen. So just to give the short-term analysis as well, so we can clip it and put it on, because we do clip that onto X every single day. We are going to see a 5-minute market structure shift. If we see a 5-minute market structure shift, a close above this 2.73 trillion, I am going to take a long position. Why? Because I do think that we're going to get a retrace here on this market structure. Whether it is going to turn into like a complete rally and all the way up to the daily OB, I don't know. But I know that we are going to see a reversal here if we close above the 2.73 trillion, which I think is going to happen by the time this goes out. But two things I'm looking at. I'm going to take shorts. The moment I see, I think it's going to be an elevator down and stairs up. So the moment I see a market structure shift on a 5-minute, a lower low, I'm out of all my shorts, all my longs, sorry. So I'm not going to, let me just say it again because I think it can be confusing. So ultimately, I think a reversal has to happen at some point, a short-term relief. My ultimate big target is lower. So my ultimate target is probably new lows, 246, whatever. We'll see what it goes. But currently what I think is that we had enough pain. I do think we will have to see a relief rally at some point. If we close above the 2.73 trillion mark, I am going to take long positions. It's going to be an elevator down and stairs up. When I see a lower low on a 5-minute chart on the stairs up, I will get out of all my long positions. It's a simple scalp. You get it, you use it, you throw it away. And when we get back to the 50%, which is about 2.76 around here, I do think that in this region, we are going to see a 15-minute market structure shift somewhere above the 2.76 and all the way up to the 2.8, even at 2.8. If we don't close above here, that's still good. Somewhere here, we are going to see a lower low on the 15-minute chart. Heavy, 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 heavy short, okay? And the target is down. So this is my ultimate game plan here on the total market cap, and then you take it obviously accordingly. So once you do that, you can go on when it happens. You can go on to the 5-minute chart on bubbles. You can see what's performing, what is throwing, or what is falling already, and then you can just simply take conclusions from there. How's the stock market doing, by the way? You can do stocks on bubbles now. Apple up 8%. Wow, nice. MicroStrategy down 3. Tesla is up 1, 2. What did Apple do here? Hold on a second. What's happening here? Apple is down 310% a year. Oh, not bad, eh? Yeah, so that's the ultimate strategy. I see we have 1,100 people. Did you guys realize that we are almost the past week, every single day we've been above 1,000. So I'm super happy to see you around here. Again, if you don't know who I am, my name is Fefe. I bring you the best alpha in crypto. We printed like crazy while everybody was losing their own shit and money and everything else. So if you like this kind of alpha and you want to get notified on the shows, and if you want the highest alpha on YouTube and X, you follow me on X and you subscribe here and come back every single day. And also I do have a trading channel. It's called the 100X Club. This is the vlog, $1 Billion Hustle, but I have a trading channel called the 100X Club. I do trading there, a lot of trading. After these shows, next week we're starting again. Token analysis, so all the stuff you want to subscribe, there's a link in the description to this as well. What I also wanted to tell you, I said that if we get to 600 likes, I'm going to do 500 likes, I'm going to do a giveaway. Now we're at 472, so we still need a little bit one to go. Which non-KYC? It depends. You have the privilege of the bull market and you have the privilege of us at Banter, because we negotiate great deals for you. So there is actually different incentivization schemes. I like all the exchanges I work with, so you can go down to the description here and you can see all the partners that I have. I work with all of them, and I like all of them. So I work with all of them. I like all of them. VX, Blowfin, Albank, all of them down here. One thing I wanted to tell you is that if you use Albank and you use my link, so from here in the description, use Albank, it's down here, and you generate 100,000 trading volume a month, which is not much at all, you get a chance of every Friday winning $100. 5 people wins $100. So I did something quite cool. I'll tell you what, I did something quite cool. Did you get to 500 likes? We did. Okay, cool. Congratulations to you guys. I did quite something cool. So here's the thing that I did. Oh, this is looking sick. Anyway, I know I'm a little bit over the board with myself here, but anyway, so here's the thing. When you generate 100,000 trading volume on Alebank using my link, you simply trade. You have to do nothing else. Just come to my shows, turn on notifications on my X, and trade. Take the trades. Like, simple. Not financial advice, of course, but simple. Then you make, you have trading volume, and I get a report every week on what UIDs on your Alebank account traded at least 100,000 trading volume. And if you are one of these, you will get into this little spinning wheel, which I'm going to spin now, and 5 person is going to win $100 trading bonus each. So again, it's quite simple. Let's jump in here. This is the first person. Okay, good. I'll remove. Let's go. So you're winning this. Let's go some crazy frog. Let's do some crazy frog here. Second. Ding, ding, This is the third person. Your name is Fefe Legend. Thank you. Bing! And we've got one more. Guys, literally so simple. Ding, bam, ding, 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 ding. 𝗙𝗢𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗪 ledger is incredible, though. Here we go. So now we have that, guys. It's simple. It's $100, bro. It's $100. It's $100 just to do nothing, just to simply trade on an account. So it's actually quite crazy. It's crazy, and I'm very grateful for Alebank for providing us with this. Let's go crazy. Love music. Where's the glasses? Oh, that's right. I forgot it, bro. I forgot it. Can we have any spot trades? Because futures are haram. Futures are haram. I mean, spot, you can do the same thing. It's just you need bigger capital, So, but spot, buy and hold. That's what I can tell you. Think about getting Whoop. Is it better than Apple Watch? It's different. So this one measures my sleep and like really gives insights on my oxygen levels and my heart rate and whatever. So I like this a lot. I don't really use the Apple Watch for sport. I use it for all the notifications and everything. So it's pretty cool. Amazing, bro. Thank you. Congrats. What shall we do? Spot bags, bro. What do you mean? The same thing. Is that 𝗙𝗘𝗙𝗙's money? No, it's from Alebank. 𝗙𝗘𝗙𝗙's money. We could give away 𝗙𝗘𝗙's money as well. Yesterday we gave away $500. I mean, probably the next one is going to be on my X. This is why I'm telling you. It's simple. Just, you just have to turn on notifications. It's very, very simple. Follow and turn notifications, and it's probably going to happen today or tomorrow. We'll see. But before I jump into the charts, it's going to be a shorter show today. Before I jump into more charts, I just wanted to tell you the daily news because it's important. I always update you on what really happened. Nothing is happening on cryptoland, not much at least, there in Europe. He said Europeans will respond by reciprocating. But what do they reciprocate if Trump is reciprocating their tariffs? Like, what is he reciprocating the reciprocating tariffs? So I don't understand this. Senator Bernie Moreno, he's an absolute legend. Look at what he's saying here. Let me just I have to adopt here for a second. 2 seconds. Here we go. Listen to this.
Seconds. Man, you just have to be able to breathe and not be a complete raging lunatic, and you're going to be the greatest SEC commissioner compared to the last guy. I mean, congratulations on coming after 𝗙𝗘𝗙𝗙𝗪, who objectively probably was one of the stupidest people in government.
This guy is a fucking G. He literally just comes in and said, he really said that.
Last guy. I mean, congratulations on coming after 𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗪, who objectively probably was one of the stupidest people in government.
He's such a G. Anyway, this happened. Mr. Wonderful slams Ben Armstrong, BitBoy Crypto, with a defamation lawsuit. It's crazy. I mean, it's not crazy. Someone had to do it, but I feel sorry for the guy. I just wanted to tell you, like, it is happening. Defamation lawsuit. I guess Mr. Wonderful had enough of the wild rants calling him a murderer. Might have been the last straw. BitBoy taunted him. You can't sue me. You can't sue me. yeah, anyway, I don't want to make jokes about this because I think he's mentally unstable, but this is the news. Wells have added 129,000 Bitcoin since March 11, marking the strongest accumulation rate since August 2024 and signaling rising confidence from major players. Now, what is happening here is that the big guys are accumulating. And I brought this here because I want you to know that we're not out of the... Like, this, everything is normal what is happening. It's not normal, but it is normal. It is normal what is happening. So, like, it's, you know, it's simple. When you have market conditions like Trump is creating in the United States and around the world, trade wars, tariff wars, whatnot, and geopolitical tension in Ukraine and Israel and all that stuff, you have markets pulling back crazy. And as I showed you on the weekly level, we're extremely bullish. I mean, look at the weekly level here. Like this screams everything but bear market. You know what I mean? I mean, if we start losing this 2.16 trillion level, I am going to be concerned because then the next leg is like down another like 40%, which I don't want. But I just want you to know that this is absolutely bullish on the long run. So that said, it's important to know that this is Miles has this post here, and it says 2016 election. We didn't have a massive, crazy face melting bull in 2016 or 10 or 17 until after the election as well, 150 days, whatever. We're the same spot. So don't give up on this. Accumulate Bitcoin to the fullest, but please make sure that you don't get wrecked on scalps. There's a bunch of tokens that are being accumulated. Now, big ass news. This is crazy. I think this is one of the biggest news. That I read yesterday is that the 𝗙 Foundation is in the process of placing its boldest bets. 𝗙 is officially exploring the acquisition of 23andMe to defend the genetic privacy of 15 million Americans and ensure their data is protected for generations to come. 23andMe, I don't know if you're familiar, you put like this little stick in your mouth, you get some saliva on, you send it in, they send back the DNA, tell you what to eat, what not to eat, why you fat, all that stuff. Now, 15 million Americans, hey, and the company is expanding, whatnot. A crypto token, a project, I don't want to say shitcoin, but a shitcoin is about to acquire a company that does DNA testing through saliva in the real world, in the United States. This is the revolution, like genuinely. Because we always hear about the fact that this Web2 company acquired this crypto, whatever. But I have not really heard a lot of news where a crypto project, the foundation, acquires a working, profitable business in the United States. It's kind of crazy, but it is happening. It is super bullish news. Couple other things I wanted to tell you. One is, I wanted to tell you, I always talked about, not always, but the past times I talked a lot about ordinals, okay? So I'm saying, I like your analysis. I like you back, Jude. I like you back. What's your number before we bounce? My number is 0 + 1 873. Great show as always. Thank you. Respect. Who thinks Trump knows what he's doing? Finally, some bullish news for 𝗙. Yes. How is Cousins Vini? Like, I'll tell you what. Like, if we were like, Cousins very happy about his Vini. I'll tell you what's happening. Like, let me just show you actually. So Cuz had a Vini and he wanted to make it bigger. So it's like, this is his, this, after the extension, and like, this is me, like on a normal afternoon without any, anything. And so he's not really happy. So he's considering quitting completely. He's not coming back here. So far, he's like, I have to rest for another 4 weeks. And I'm like, bro, it's not a problem. Like, we can just get you some stuff that you put in there, that like these plastic things, and then it looks like it. I'm like, you don't have, it's not a problem. Like, but then he was like, yeah, but people know it now. And if we go into conferences, like, we're going to Paris blockchain and whatever, like, what's going to happen? So anyway, poor Cuz, bro. Okay. Anyway, I wanted to tell you a couple of things. One is, I told you about ordinals a lot of times. I told you about ordinals. Now, here is something that happened today. I acquired from, I want to just read this up. If you follow me on X, you know this. But as you might already know, I have created the Genesis Vault. So I have created this stuff called the Genesis Vault. And basically what it does is it's a Bitcoin wallet that collects Bitcoin ordinals from the early stages. So like Bitcoin ordinals are art on Bitcoin, basically. Anything inscribed onto the Bitcoin network. And so I told you about it, and a lot of you are hating about it, and it's fine. We'll see who laughs in 5-10 years from now. art on Bitcoin is going to be something extraordinary. So I actually acquired to that wallet. I only bring in art in that wallet that comes from like prominent builders and artists in the ordinal space. So the first one was On-Chain Monkeys from Danny, who is the founder of On-Chain Monkeys. You probably have seen this post again if you follow me. And the second one is from 𝗙𝗘𝗙𝗘'𝗦. He's Michael 𝗙𝗘𝗙𝗙. He's an incredible artist. And I say here, very proud to say I have acquired Prometheus Unbound as the second piece in the Genesis Vault, made by the world famous artist and iconic on-chain evangelist 𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙, Michael. Okay, so he's like a big dude. He has art around the world, everywhere. And he has physical paintings, and he's one of the first movers, real famous first mover artist into Bitcoin and into inscriptions. So I acquired this one, which is a beautiful, he inscribed it today. And I just share it with you because I'm very proud. And I'm also just want to tell you how important ordinals are in the world and how important ordinals will be in the world, how important inscriptions are going to be. I'm going to show it to you in a big one. This is on ordinals.com. Now, a lot of people ask me where you can buy ordinals. Like, you can't buy ordinals on ordinals.com, but you can buy it on marketplaces like Trio. Like Trio, for example. So they are our partners. I love the guys. They opened my eyes about it. Shout out to Brian, shout out to Toby and the whole team. But they have this marketplace where you can literally just scroll down here and you can see what is listed. So you can also go on the search, and you can actually search for our NFT as well, which is not for sale, but the vlog NFT. $1 billion is here. We also inscribed stuff onto the Bitcoin blockchain. So this is all from, I have a vlog. It's called the $1 Billion Hustle. And every single episode has an NFT up here on Trio. But anyway, they have a tokens as well. If you want to buy ordinals, I would really recommend. I loaded up on this token. Full disclosure, I hold it for long because they're a leverage bet on ordinals as well, which is a leverage bet on Bitcoin. They will have staking just by simply self-custody, holding your tokens in your wallet, connecting it here. But you can also get a bunch of rewards by simply participating in the platform. They're giving away massive rewards like ordinals and much more. So go and check them out. There's a link in the description to them, and a shout out to the guys very much. All right, guys. What else do we have here? This effing guy is the best. Thank you. I was feeling it. Thank you. The pen is mightier than the sword. Oh, I get another one. Should I show you the other? This thing, by the way, costs like, just so you know, this thing costs $6,000. This thing here. I bought another one today. This is like serious art. And I also talked to, I don't know if I can, I think it's public knowledge, but there is like a physical version of this, which is not as detailed as this one, much simpler. But that's 100K, just so you know. Like, that's how early you are for ordinals. So just as a reminder. Anything on BNB? So I will have a guy who's coming on, and I will do a weekend show with him about BNB degenning. That looks dope. Thank you, sir. Please. How can we know that our fib is over now? How to make new fib? Past in focus. I need some focus on this. I don't understand. Can we have spot trades, not future? Because future is haram. Bro, you do the same thing. Whatever I tell you, you do the same on spots. If I say I'm short, I mean you can short. I mean, why is futures trading haram? It's not gambling if you know what you're doing. It's not gambling. Why is it haram? I don't understand. Is it haram? I don't know. But you can do the same. If we're long in, then you can do the same. Otherwise, you can just use 1x leverage on futures and shorts. That's like spot. Can we scrape long? Let's see what the market is doing. No. Whoa. What's happening here? Not yet. I mean, this might not close above. I think it will close above, but... You need an MSS. I think an MSS comes today in New York. I do think. And then the weekend is going to be pump. I'm pretty confident it's going to be something like this. Either we pump from here or just from there. But it's pretty cool. And also, guys, I just wanted to, again, just reiterate. If you want a great exchange, you have massive bonuses with Albank as well. So it's not only that you get a bonus every Friday because you trade on the link and you generate 100,000 trading volume, you get a giveaway. But also, like, if you deposit $3,000, you get back $1,500. If you deposit $40, you get back. If you deposit $100, you get back $40. It's like crazy. You literally can get back a massive amount. Should be 50% here, and it is 50% rebate. So this is not marked. This says max $500. Exactly. So you can, if you deposit $1,000, you get back $500. More you deposit, the more you get back. But it's 50% rebate. It's insane. It's insane. And then you have all the cashback offers, and it is a great exchange. Being here is in like 2015. They're good and they are non-KYC available worldwide. What is up with live chat? Only see every other comment I post. I see you. I see you. Don't worry about it. I see you. I see you. That ordinal screams Murica. I don't know what that is. Ordinals are not ordi. Yes, they are. No, they are imprints on the Bitcoin blockchain. Future is our future. Yes. Okay, let's do some tokens because I'm gonna stop the show very, very soon. But we can do the tokens. We can do some tokens. The first 3 tokens I see in the chat, I'm gonna do that. I think we should do that. I want to see what I'm gonna long. Happily it's a black t-shirt. I'll look stupid now. Atom. I haven't looked at Atom for like a million years. Looking good, bruv. Now, why would anybody buy Atom? I don't know. I'm not touching it. Let's look at hype. I think it's important. Guys, you have to subscribe to the 100S Club. I'm gonna do this literally every single show. I'm going to do this after every single show. The 100S Club. There's a link in the description. You go and check this out. After every single show, we are going to do this. Guess what? Elevator down, stairs up. Elevator down, stairs up. Guess what? Elevator down, stairs up. At some point, boop, elevator. That's when you get in. Stairs come down. You get into the elevator. Skyrocket. Not interested now though. Not interested. Not looking good. Yeah, I know. John Wick says waiting for months for 100. I will tell you what happens. What is happening is that I don't have a team. I'm building the team now. Once we have, I realize I can't do everything. I need to hire so many people. Cost fell out, so he's not here. I'm doing everything. It's difficult. It's very difficult. So once we have the team that can actually set it up after the show, I'm just going to jump in there and do it. But we're building the team. It's going to be awesome. And from next week it's going. Fefe knows anything. Thank you. Grass. Let's look at grass. Let's do grass. Why not? Guess what? Elevator down, stairs up. Guess what's going to happen? That's what's going to happen. Bonk. Let's go bonk. This was such a good short. What happened here? Oh my god, such a good short. 10%. I'm pretty confident I even said that if it closes below here, short it. Missed it. Ton short. I wasn't even on a ton short. I said if it shows a market structure shift, you can short it, but I didn't short it. I wasn't even in a ton short. Look, it didn't make a market structure shift. Look. It's even here. I even dropped to this. As I said, when there's a market structure shift, you short it. There never was a market structure shift. So if you shorted it, get out because it can pump. I don't know what happens here, but like it's building up liquidity. It has the liquidity to it, but there was no market structure shift. Look. Like you need a market structure shift to actually short it. I'm gonna explain this to you on the weekend show. Total 3 disregard. Whoever tells you that it matters doesn't. Orca, super. Tau, let's look at Tau. Added to liquidity. Oh my god, this is going to be woo! I'm going to short the shit out of this. If we come higher here. If we show a market structure shift on the total, look at this. This is going to get taken. Mark my words. Tau is going sub 220. Sub 230. Sub 230. Another 10%. Not now, but it will. Not now, but it will. Okay. Guys, one more thing I wanted to tell you. A lot of people are scammers. I get almost daily messages now that people are getting reached out. They're in Telegram groups, they are in Twitters, whatever. Please get yourself a VPN. Honestly, I can't protect you from every single group, but what I can tell you, the reason why I partnered up with NordVPN as well is because they have a threat protection. What they do, if you click on the link because you were stupid, you didn't know whatever, you click on the link, they throw it in your face. It's a malicious link. Don't move forward. They block it. They can't track you. And then you have obviously a bunch of cool benefits. You can access softwares, services from different places of the world. You can use a non-KYC exchange without any problem. You know, it's like there are a bunch of reasons why you have to get yourself a VPN. Please do yourself a favor and go into the description. I'm trying to get yourself. Okay, I really am super keen on this VPN thing, and I want to make sure that you get a good deal. So I have a great idea, which I'm talking to the team now. We'll try to bring you something next month. But please. Let's look at Sol's last one. My very first DOT purchase with 35 each. Whew. Let's look at DOT for a second here. Shoo. Look at this. I even drafted this and I said it's gonna nuke. Look what happened. It nuked. Oh my god. I like what you write. It's good. Okay, so let's go, Sol. So I thought it was gonna come back. This is also like, look at this. I thought it was gonna come back a little bit here, but it didn't. So I do think Sol. I think Sol is along. Like if we see a 5-minute market, look at this. Actually, it might be along now. Look at this. It's just again like it's building up liquidity. I'm just not happy about this. Like technically, you could short Sol. Oh, what is it? You could long Sol, but I just don't. It's not worth it, bro. We made so much money. I mean, I think there is a reversal coming. It's like at a major level, 5-minute market structure. Like you could take. I'm gonna take a long here, but I'm ready to be flushed. Like be very clear on this. No, I would normally wait. You know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for the 50. I don't need to give trades. Like this is again like that. I realize, but it is going to be a 5-minute market structure shift. It is a 5-minute market structure shift. I am going to take this trade. It is. I'm going to take this Sol trade. It's good. It's good. Risk reward wise, good. I'm taking the Sol trade. Taking the Sol long here. I will have to integrate. Like I have to open the account, demo account up here. So you see what I'm doing. I'm going to take this Sol trade. Blink. Have you heard that? Do you hear that? So I took this Sol trade. 130. 130 is my stop. I might even add to this, bro. Why not? Blink. My entry is 131.9. 96. Yeah, exactly. It's here. This is my entry. What else could we take? Okay, so if this is closing above, I'm gonna wait for this 1 minute. I'm going heavy in. Like I'm gonna take scalp longs, but it's just gonna be. So let's see what else we can take here. Solana, we got BNB, no. Doge, no. Sui, no. Not bad. Liquidity sweep. Yeah, this is not bad. I'm gonna take a Tron long as well. Yes, I'm gonna take a Tron long as well. If we close above there, XRP is a piece of shit. But it looks very strong. I'm gonna take an XRP long as well. Yeah, I'm gonna take an XRP long as well. These are scalps, very short-term scalps. Low. I am ultimately bearish. Don't come to me complaining that we get flushed if we get flushed. I don't think we are going to get flushed, by the way, but. And if before you ask me when to sell, just close whenever you feel comfortable with. Let's wait for this 48 second. I'm going to start taking this trade though. I'm going to go to XRP. Yeah, I'm going to take this trade. It's shitcoin, but whatever. Why is this not doing what I wanted to do? 2% stop. I'm going to do this. What is it? 2.18. Okay. What else did I say I'm going to take? TRX. I'm going to take TRX. I think this looks good as well. What will the stop here? 30 is nothing. Look at this. This is like nothing. That wasn't me. Okay, here we go. Let's see the total. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. Should, unless there is something coming out, should be good. These are scalps. You just gotta make sure. Just gotta make sure that you manage your risk, and you can't really get burned if you manage your risk properly. Let me see what happens here. Oh, it's good. I think it's good. New York opens in about an hour. It's going to be good. I think it's good. Asia liquidated. Look at this. It's like beautiful. It's beautiful. Asia got liquidated down here. There's a 5-minute market structure shift. Close above there. Beautiful close above there. There is a little bit of trend line liquidity, which I don't like. A little bit here. But it's definitely bullish. I'm targeting. It's a quick trade. So I'm targeting. So I'm in the XRP long. Let me see. I'm in the TRX. I am in this long. I mean, this is going up here. So like my target is up here. And I'm probably going to sell 80% of it up here. Like I'm going to sell, yeah, 80% of it I'm going to sell up here. 23 to 22-ish. And the XRP, I'm going to sell at, my stops are there. I'm going to sell at 2.4. I mean, it really depends. Really depends. But like, it has to go through a lot of shit though. Like XRP is just a pop for me. Like I'm probably gonna start scaling out here at like 2.3. We'll see. And then what else did I take? A Sol trade, yeah. Sol. Sol is almost coming down here. Sol trade is probably coming 135. I'm going to jump back in these, by the way, just so you know. So like if New York comes and we smash down, these are the things that I'll actually explain to you on the show as well, on that is coming on the weekend. It's like these calls are usually, especially when you go against the trend, you might get stopped, and that's fine because you have your risk management and you can take it. So if we get stopped on any of these for any reason, I'm going to get back in. So let's say, I don't think we should get stopped at though, but anything can happen. Something that like this happens, I get stopped and I see a market structure shift, I would get back in. I would get back in. So if you took the trades here, did anybody take the trades? PC are not good. Okay, PC numbers. That's fine. It doesn't matter. Oh, because I'm 1 hour. This is what I mess up always, that I'm 1 hour because we didn't have the time thing. I thought it's always at 2:30. Oh, it's here. Yeah, but it's nothing, bro. It was expectable. PC comes in 0.4. Nothing. Doesn't matter. It's even better. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. I think these should hold. I think we should be fine. If not, I'll just re-enter. Guys, I think this is it. Thank you so much for all of you being here. Truly appreciate every single one of you. I don't take you for granted. And remember, there are good days, there are bad days, but I'm always here every single time. Remember this. Just remember this and come back anytime you are around. Check me out on X. I have all the stuff. I'm going to share if whatever happens here. I'm going to share it there as well. And yeah, just check out these 2 videos. Subscribe by clicking here and come back for the next one. Truly appreciate you. And I believe I'll see you in the next one. Take care.